saying a bunch of bullshit, and we all thought it was, the real Heather Arizona, whatever. But something that the person kept putting in the essay, in all capital letters, was calling me darling. Now, if you remember correctly, last night when I was live, one particular person kept calling me, what? Darling. That was MB me. It was too much of a coincidence for me. And I don't believe in coincidences. That's why I unmodded her, and then she texted me asking me what she had done to be unmodded, and I just blocked her. Also, I have had a few people I've talked to, not, when I'm off of here too, and they have had funny, sneaky suspicions about her. So, with her calling me darling and that last, I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. Yeah. Brought up about me not getting my tattoo yet and asking about the money from the PayPal and how much was sent to me, and it was saying in the essay, I call it an essay because it's fucked. It was longer than the papers I turn in for college, telling me my school's uncredited, saying again that all this was for, money and this and that. It's like, number one, I talk about my life, things, my dreams, all that on here, right? That night I was talking about a tattoo I'm going to be getting. Someone had said to put my PayPal up, and they wanted to help me. I said, I'm good. I don't need anybody to help me. I will get it eventually when the time comes. And people insisted, so I did. I said, nobody has to. If you feel like it, here it is. Nobody sent me any money, and if they had, I would have put it aside for my tattoo. Because that's just me. Because I don't, you know what I mean? The exercise, the fitness equipment I get, that I've been getting in that, I've paid for myself. I should not have to explain what I spend my money on, or what I buy with my money. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I'm even sitting here having to discuss this, but I feel like I need to. Like, it's either somebody has a problem with my nails, that I buy my nails off Temu, or that I occasionally have a steak, or that I get things through the mail. Number one, I live in Staten Island. Number two, I don't have a fucking car. I order things like from Walmart.com and things like that. It's insane to me that I'm sitting here talking about this. Fuck's sakes. It's like, I don't know who I can trust, who I can't trust, and now you know why. Now you know why. And sometimes people will send me a gift through the mail, you know? Because, I mean, my bills are paid, right? So if my bills are paid, that's all that matters. But come to find out, also, she has most likely, the real Heather, has most likely been stalking me since I started on social media, which would have been the Book of the Face, approximately in 2006 or 2007. Yeah, she did. Now I have a new number. But yeah, she's been stalking me since 2006 or 2007, from what I've been told online. This woman has started stalking me long before I was ever on this app. Why? Well, it's the craziest reason. See, I'm not really Heather. I didn't find that out till she opened Pandora's box. But she is not my sister. She's actually the real Heather. And her family evidently decided to keep me after I survived and gave me her identity. So, crazy, I know. Especially when I had no idea about any of it until she opened Pandora's box and I started putting pieces of puzzle. It's a whole mess. She gives the vibe of it puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Or, single white female. Well, obviously. See, you gotta remember, she said she was my sister. I'm not related at all to her. She's related to the people that I was raised by and had me. Yeah. I am most likely a missing person of 41 years. Otherwise, I don't know who I am if I'm not. You know? Because I know I'm not the real Heather. I did an age progression photo of the girl in the red dress. And lo and behold, it sure does not look like me. However, it does look like someone else. Let's go over it, shall we? Let me just flip the camera. Here we have the girl in the red dress. Okay. The stage progression that I had done with that picture from AI. Okay. You with me so far? Now, that girl in the red dress, I was told forever and a fucking day was me. Now, this is who we call Arizona. Okay. She said, "Oh my God, you're my long lost sister, didn't even tell you were kidnapped." So remember, I did an age regression of the girl in the red dress, right? Do you see what I see? Now let's brighten the screen a bit. Now, I mean, it could be me, but we'll go with this one, right? I mean, is it me? Is my mind playing tricks on me? This is an age progression. AI age progression. And yeah, I don't know how you see a different nose. You say different nose? Okay. Hold on. Still say different nose? Still say different nose? Or how about... Where's his ugly mug? Or how about now? This is who I was told my biological father was. This is the real Heather's father. Then we have... That's the mom. That's who I was told that I grew up knowing as my biological mom. Obviously not. Well, wait. How about that? No? They don't look like at all, huh? Well, obviously, but this is Joan, the grandmother. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. They have the same motherfucking eyes. That's Joan. I took care of it. My real family, who's been looking for... Okay. My real family has been looking for years, but, evidently... Okay, look at her. Okay. Yeah, but I took care of it. We'll see what happens, though. That's me when I was a teenager. Let's see if I can find something, figure out a way to do something. Because my family's been looking for me for 41 years. What about that? What do you think? Hey. But it gets trippier. I actually look like the grandma. Spit. Spit an image of the grandmother. Which, honestly, it kind of sucks. Because who wants to look like the woman that sold them? Yeah, I said sold. Oh yeah, that's obvious. Uh, God damn. Too bright, man. Too bright. That's kind of trippy for me. Actually, really trippy for me. Especially right now. Because I haven't done this with straight hair before. So this is really freaking me out. Because the part right here and then you tell me who do you think this is? This is an age progression photo. No, it's an age progression photo of me. See, the best way I could put this is her family is full of PDFs. I think that's how you say it to censor yourself. No, not yet. Could be another 6 weeks, is what I was told the other day. Um, they know about me. They know all that. We're all waiting for a DNA test results. So no, they did the swabs on January 19th. Took me over 3 hours to get to the damn place because I had to go to Harlem. No, I was told a couple days ago by the sheriff's department that it would be about another 6 weeks or so, because that's what the lady told him a few days before I spoke to him. Am I tired? Well, yeah, a little bit. I worked out today. I pushed myself to work out. I don't know. But I warned them, there are people that don't want my DNA tested. I'm alright. Just tired. And sore. And when I cough, it hurts. When I move, it hurts. Oh, when I laugh, it hurts. Ouch. So yesterday I did a 50 count on the ab machine yesterday morning and a 50 count on the ab machine last night, and then a 60 count on the ab machine against my better judgment this morning. So I am sore. I'm quite sore in my abdomen. Plus, I burned about, God, it was like over 1,200 calories. This morning. Oh, I know. Thank you. Blue and silver. I have some new ones that are supposed to be coming. Supposed to be and do are two different things. Team U. See, I ordered some, and the other day, well, not the other day, but I don't know, I'd have to look. And they were supposed to be here yesterday, and there was a notification that I got from the delivery people on the app saying they couldn't leave the package because they couldn't get into the gated community. I don't live in a gated community. No. Nope. So they gave me a refund and a credit. So I'm like, fine, give one more try. So I ordered more nails and some glue. And they shipped it out. I got the notification it's been shipped by the same fucking company that fucked up the delivery. They gave the package to the same fucking company that didn't deliver the first pack. Like, and it said Richmond. It's like, my address is on the package. Staten Island, not Richmond. Gives you a phone number to call. You call the number for the delivery company. And it says nobody can take the call because due to overwhelming people calling in. But it's like, okay, no. So again, I contacted Team U and I said, why did you give the same people this package as the last package? I've done that. I did that. They said they're going to keep a sharp eye on it. It's like, sure you are. Because I'm like, I live in Staten Island, not Richmond. And fucking thing says Richmond. I hate that name. I hate the name Heather. I'll be happy when I can once I change my username and everything. But I said I wasn't going to do it till after I got my results. Even though I'm going to change it regardless. So call me Angel. I'm just not changing my username yet. Change my username to Beautiful Soul for now. Yeah, I'm gonna change my name to Angel Grace. Eventually. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder how different my life would be if I hadn't been taken. I'm alright. I'm sore. Not gonna lie, I'm actually quite sore. The person that I had as mod, MB Me, I unmodded her and blocked her. And the reason, okay. Anyways, the reason is because, who MB Me? Well, I'm not sure. They seemed very supportive of everything, but you know, the fake supporters. Reading that one, that essay basically, because that's longer than I write papers for class, for my assignments. To put that on a blog, something that the person kept saying in the whole thing was basically calling me darling, also being a complete ass, being acidine. And this was a blog for Tanya Michelle Williams that they're doing this about me, and kept calling me darling and putting it in all caps. So last night when I was on live, she kept calling me darling, and she'd never done that before. Yeah. So I unmodded her because I'm like, and other people have asked, people I talked to off of here have asked, have told me that they had suspicions about her. And then when she was calling me darling, when people say, hey, hey, so yeah, I said, hello, darling. I do that. But first time she has ever done it was last night when I was live after I had read the no. Matter of fact, here's the thing. There's a lot of people I didn't even know existed until I get told that they're talking about me, or they pretend to be supportive, or are actual supporters, and that kind of thing. Now, for the person who's, the other Heather who's been stalking me and everything, who started all this shit, she's been stalking me since like 2006 or 2007. Since I started on social media, which would have been the Book of the Face back then. Yeah. And how would she have known my last name or what I looked like or anything about me? Unless someone had told her, right? Back then. The only person I could think of was the person that was supposedly died in 2005. You know the movie Single White Female? Gives that vibe. So the person that, and I say supposedly at this point because I don't think they're dead. I think she faked her death and is in assisted living in Arizona. Sue, the one I believed was my biological mom, which would be her biological mom. Because, well, her family replaced her with me. No. Her name, the name she goes by is Heather. Just different middle name. And different last name. But the girl in the red dress, I did an age progression. AI age progression. It's her. It's her. Well, when you're bought by the Illuminati and the great grandparents are the top dogs, and you survive. When she first came out and said I was her sister and that, she said her mom was in assisted living. See, when I was bought, it was specifically to be trafficked. And then they tried to sacrifice me, and when that didn't work, well, you've seen the baby picture. So, her family decided to keep me. Her family is a bunch of PDFs. Take it from someone who knows. So, hello. Unfortunately, nothing will ever change what I went through. Nothing will ever undo it. So I just do my best to focus on the future. And the positive of shit. Oh, PD files. Yes, sorry. Yeah. It's been going on a lot longer than that. I don't have to forgive shit. I don't forgive them. I don't have to fucking forgive them. I'm not going to forgive them. They don't deserve it. I'm going to keep being me and living my life and making it the best I can. I'm moving, I'm not dwelling on the past. I can't change the past. However, I'm going to have to still deal with it for a long time. Because once a DNA test comes out and there's going to be charges filed against certain people, I'm going to have to testify and all this shit. So, yeah, this is just the very, very beginning of the shit. I was 20 months old when I disappeared. So for about a year, I was trafficked, and then that family ended up with me when I was taken uh, to be a party favor, so to speak. We wait on the results. I've already taken the test. That was on January 19th. So we're just waiting on the results. There is no statute of limitations. Family is patiently waiting like I am. I agree, Dollface. Seems quite a few new people tonight. Well, unfortunately, it's not like CSI and NCIS and the shows on TV. No, I don't know my family. I have one memory that I've always had, and I'm guessing it was with them. I've also remembered the day I was taken, and for a very long time, too, since I was a kid. I appreciate all the real supporters and everything. Yeah, I was told by a social worker, in fact, that I could take up to 6 months. So, when people want to say, oh, you're lying, this, and the other, because they do. Not many people anymore, but there are a few still. No, unfortunately, it just depends on the center, the place, all of it, and there's procedures and all that shit. So it's like, it's alright. I had it confirmed to me by... No. I took the test on January 19th, which was a Friday. I went to Harlem to take it, to the police station. Well, I kind of know where they are, and they know, and I'm sure a lot, you know, they know about me. They know, I'm sure that some watch my lives. Yeah, I had to go to Texas because, well, that's where I was taken from. Was Center, Texas. That was not my sister. That was the real Heather, the one who's been stalking me since 2006 or 2007. Claiming to be, yeah. That's what she does. Yeah. Center, Texas, yes. Yeah, actually, I think it was Mount Vernon. It was the middle of nowhere. She was also the one that came in my live right before Halloween and said, "Oh my God, you're my long lost sister named Tanya. You were kidnapped." Right before Halloween. She's the one that opened Pandora's box after stalking me for so many years. It's insane to me. It's fucking nuts. There's a lot of psychosis in that family. Like schizophrenia. Things like that. There was an Aunt Olive. I never met her, but I was told about her. I guess she passed away before, like in the late 70s or something. I don't even know. But they were all wealthy, except that family. I wonder why. I think they paid a pretty penny for me. But, Aunt Olive. See, Aunt Olive at one time owned an 11-bedroom house. Obviously. She also never took a shower. Aunt Olive never took a shower. And at one time, when she got older, she lived with Ginger and Russ. I grew up knowing them as my great aunt and uncle. And when she lived with them in California, she had her own bedroom. And in California, cockroaches are bad in California. And Florida, I'm not going to lie, it's bad in Florida too. But she would actually name the cockroaches, feed them, and keep them as pets. Now, she never took a shower, so when she went into assisted living or whatever, they ended up cutting her hair off because she had it in a big, like one of those beehive hairdos. They found a legitimate dead rat in the fucking hair. Made her take a bath, and she turned every color you can imagine, from what I've been told. And it was like a privately run, place. So, and evidently nobody went to check on the patients and that, because, or it could be that the person who ran it just unalived all of them. It was either they took off and left all the patients there and they couldn't take care of themselves and nobody checked on them, which is strange, or the person unalived all of them. It was just one of the things I was told. I don't know what really happened, obviously, because I can't believe anything they ever told me. They also told me for my whole life that my name was Heather, and my birthday was November 23rd, 1980. That was a lie. But I would love it if she would take a lie detector test. Because that's the only way you can believe anything that comes out of her mouth. And she is just like them. And she doesn't just look like them, she's just like them. So. Monday was alright. Good for the most part. Got a Starbucks, treating myself to a lavender frappuccino. Saw a couple of friends from the center. Gave one of them some cookies. Some of the special spicy cookies. And decided to go to the museum here to walk around because they have a lot. It's huge over there, and they have a lot of like a flower area, a garden area, and that. But I got on the bus, and by the time I got off the bus over there, it was cold as fuck. So then I had to wait for 16 minutes with no sweater or anything except a tank top and lightweight pants, freezing. Because when I left the house, it was almost 80 degrees. I was not gone that long. Because then I went to I don't even know what the temperature was, but man alive, that was fucking cold. Mother Nature is bipolar anymore. Okay, it was like 80 degrees today. Tomorrow, the high is 54. Goes from 80 to 54. The fuck? Let's look at the 10-day weather forecast, shall we? Right now it is 41 degrees. It's crazy. Tomorrow, 53. Monday, 71. Tuesday, 55. Wednesday, 47. Thursday, 73. Friday, 64. Next Saturday, 53. Next Sunday, 57. And a week from Monday is 50 degrees. What the fuck? Go to 80 to 53 to 71 to 55 to 47 to 73 to... I'm in New York. I'm in Staten Island, so it's like, what the fuck? Not where I want to be. I am not where I want to be. I used to be... I was used to this weather back in the day. Because I lived in Colorado, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. But I have not lived in Colorado for hell. Before I moved from Colorado to Oklahoma, and when I left that house. I went from there to, ironically, Texas. Stayed with someone for a week and then moved to Florida and was at her place for a week or whatever. And then she kicked me out and I ended up in my car, homeless in my car. And I was homeless in my car in West Palm Beach, Florida, for 9 months. And then someone in a DM that I was friends with said, I would love it if you moved to Staten Island. And that was in after Wigs and Wishes of 2023. I said, what the fuck, why not? Never been here, so came here, and about a week after I got here, I went to the homeless drop-in center, and I told one person in a DM where my car was parked and that I was planning on fixing my brakes when I got paid at the end of the month, at the end of November, and then I was going to go back west. And I parked, 30 minutes after I walked away from my car, someone had called to have it towed. It's okay, Betty Davis was on her last leg, as it was. So I ended up staying at the drop-in center for 4 months until I got in my home. Now, let me tell you something. If I had, she's gone around and had people say that I have schizophrenia and all this shit, and I'm not on any medication, all this crap, right? Yeah, well, I was homeless as it was, so. But, her saying all this. If any of it was true, do you think I would have been the way like when I was living in my car, I was going to the gym 3 times a day. I was the cleanest homeless person you've known. The first model, test shot modeling thing I did, I was living in my car. I went to events. Then coming here, I was in that place for 4 months and in my home. If I had any type of mental illness, it wasn't in that kind of thing like she says that I do, supposedly do. I wouldn't be in a home. I wouldn't have a house. And I wouldn't be in school. Shit. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come and all my accomplishments everything I've accomplished. I'm proud of myself. And she can say whatever the fuck she wants and have people say whatever the fuck that she wants them to say, or they can say whatever the fuck they want about me. Here's the thing. Nobody can hurt me. Nobody can hurt me anymore. Like, tried to ruin my reputation, that didn't work. Tried to get me to shut up, that didn't work. Scare tactics didn't work. Tried to get me off social media. That didn't work. You know. And I have come to the realization that what she says seems to piss people off more than it pisses me off. Does it piss me off? Yeah, it's kind of irritating and kind of very foolish of her because she does it on a blog for Missing Child. And the shit she says about me is utter insane, and it's just... Nay. But I think the reason it doesn't bother me is like you would think is because, number one, I can't control the shit. Whether I ignore it, address it, she's gonna do it regardless. And I've done enough warnings, so now I just... And I'm not the type to hurt people's feelings. But I'm kind of at the point, you know. Yeah. They're not in my league. They're not on my level. And it's very, very clear and apparent to me that she wishes she could be me. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But sure shit seems that way, doesn't it? I forgot to send this to somebody. I do not see her in here at all. Where the hell's her name? I don't know if she's in here or not. I just sent it to her. Holy crap. Oh, fucking legs, man. I'm okay as long as I'm not coughing or laughing or, you know. Because my stomach, my abdomen hurts really bad. Not really bad, but it's very sore. But yeah, exactly, no pain, no gain. I know I keep reminding myself of that, and so I push myself. Hey, if I'm here, I'll be here, you know. Still waiting on DNA test results. Was told the other day it could be, when I talked to the sheriff's office, it could be another 6 weeks before we get the results back, so it is what it is. It takes time, you know. It's actually pretty common for it to take so long, I guess. You know, we're used to like CSI, NCIS, all that shit, right? Where crimes get solved in an hour. They're solved and people prosecuted and found guilty, all that within an hour, right? That's not real life. What I find extremely funny is when I went into that one live the other night to fucking confront the CNX Tuesday. And I said something, and she's like, oh, there's the fat frumpy Felicia, whatever the fuck she called me. You know. And, oh, see, when am I going to jail? When am I going to jail? Dude was saying the same thing. Dude who had been calling me. And I said, I have proof of everything. And they muted me so I could not respond to her running her mouth. So I went live again. Yes, I did. Um, and see, I don't talk about people's weight or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm the one. I'm the type that stands up against bullies and that kind of thing. But don't get it twisted. I can make you wish your mama had swallowed you instead of stupidly letting your daddy impregnate her, and I will hurt you, big time. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I was calling her Captain Hook. And if she wants to talk about somebody being fat, frumpy, anything, she should be looking in the goddamn mirror because her mama, when she faked her death, was 419 pounds. And even the nose candy can't help her with her weight problem. And it's not my fault that her family didn't want her. So they threw her away for a much prettier child. Sorry, guys. This isn't like me, and it goes like, I'm not like this. But I've put up with this shit for months, and to know she's been stalking me for almost 20 years. And for everything else. Like, come on, Arizona, give me 2 fist bumps. Oh, wait, that's right. You would have to have 2 normal hands and not a claw for one. Yeah. Like I said, I can make somebody wish their mama had swallowed them instead of stupidly letting their daddy impregnate her. Oh, I can show you. See, this person has been stalking me for, well, evidently since 2006 or 2007. See, her family replaced her with me. I was stripped of my identity and given hers. She's the one I replaced as a child. She's like single white female vibe. She wants to be me. It also could be her mama can't shut up about me. Why can't you be more like her? She's a good person. Why can't you be more like her? I understand that. I do. Trust and believe, I do. She came in my life right before Halloween and said, "Oh my God, you're my long lost sister named Tanya. You were kidnapped." Introduced me to her children on camera, on my live, as their long lost aunt. Got her children involved in all of this. Pretended to be my biological mom, her, and her sister Fawn. It's beyond the realm of insanity. Yeah. It's beyond the realm of insanity. Well, hell, I'll just show you the picture of that she sent a bunch of people, and you'll see what I mean. But I'm going to show you something first. A couple different pictures first. Alright, so yeah, book title. So this is the real Heather with the grandparents, okay? It looks like the grandma's holding the baby's hand. The baby's hand is right here. Look at the different lengths in the arms. Okay? Now, someone actually had pointed that out to me. I had not noticed that before they pointed it out. I'm like, holy shit. Where the hell's that picture? Hang on, guys. I'm trying to find it. I know it's here. So I saved it to the damn phone. As I always do. What the fuck is it? Okay, I know the fucking thing is here. You ever feel like you're losing your damn mind? Ah. Okay, so this is a better picture of the baby up close. That's the hand. That's two different size arms. Okay? You with me so far? Now, let's pull up the one of the girl in the red dress. Hand is hidden. Hand is hidden. Look at the length of the sleeve. You can tell by the fabric. See? Now, the hell? Now we're going to go to that picture that she had sent a few people. This is her. Notice anything? Two different length arms. Nope. This is who's been stalking me. Two different lengths, two different Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of like, if I can find that damn picture again. Kind of like this one. It's not photoshopped. I don't Photoshop shit. I don't know what you're talking. That's a nice try, though. Yep. She called the cops to my house. twice. This is not photoshopped. Right here. If it's a baby, might look like that. But let's go a little bit further. Girl in the red dress. I did an age progression photo. I did a AI age progression. This is AI age progression for the girl in the red dress. Now hold on. Just so we're clear, I want to show you side by side. Now this picture, I still have it listed as Heather, my sister, and it's her. But it was sent to me at October 30th, 1:53 a.m. Alright? That's an age progression, AI age progression I did on the girl in the red dress. That was supposedly me. Yeah. Let's see, let me show you. See, girl in the red dress? That's me. This is me. There's no way I went from strawberry hair and blue eyes to girl in the red dress has blue eyes. I have hazel. No, this picture here is an age progression of this picture. This is not me. Yeah. But let's go with, because I want to see something, see if what y'all think. Because I'm like, is my mind playing tricks on me type of shit. And I still do this. Like, is my mind playing tricks on me? There's Tanya. There's me. Is this me, though? This would be me if I'm... This is Tanya Michelle Williams. Probably me. The first time ever seeing a picture of me as a little girl was on the internet. On the Missing and Exploited Child's website. But, let me show you. Oh, where is it? Where is it? This is my daughter. My youngest when she was about 2 or 3. Now, what about that? She looks just like me. Yeah. Now I want to see something. Because I gotta do it side by side. I can't do it up near my face. Because I'm like, no way. Still. I'm like, yeah, no way. And I know it's like I should still be saying no way, but it's like, how the fuck is this legit? How is this real? You know what I mean? Trying to find a picture with me with straight hair. On here. To compare it to. There's me. Of course I have makeup on, but and I'm smiling. It's kind of trippy for me. Because here I don't look, you know. But, with my natural hair color. With my natural hair color. fuck's sake, why is it so bright? The natural hair color? So, no fucking way. I'm just gonna have to start going to the movie theater. Shit. Not yet. Oh my god. A New York official says there are plans in the works to expand permitting and licensing rules that could allow adults to buy and consume broccoli at movie theaters. That'd be cool. Can you imagine it being illegal to buy it at a movie theater and consume it in a movie theater while you're watching a movie? Jesus Christ, that'd be amazing. You know. Uh but yeah. Hello. Yeah, if you noticed, I do go back and forth with things a lot because I need to. Sometimes I laugh at inappropriate times too. It's not legal in Texas? Let's see. I'm gonna have to type it out because, you know. You sure it's not legal in Texas? Now, is it medical? Is medical legal? Oh yeah, I will walk down the street smoking it. At least I used to. I don't do that now. It was when I was at the drop-in center. I would walk down the street smoking it, pass by cops, no problem. Nothing. I know in Oklahoma medical is. The stepbrother owns the only 24-hour dispensary in Grove. Just letting everybody know there, you know. Spending this local pictures for him. Well, see, I can't move to Texas after all. Yeah, Texas, I'm sorry, Texas. For them to have it illegal is stupid. If alcohol is legal, then why isn't broccoli legal? I'm going to say again, if alcohol is legal, why is the broccoli illegal? When the broccoli helps with a lot of things when it comes to health wise. It doesn't hurt anybody. Unless they're allergic to it, that's a whole other story. However, alcohol can cause so many unalivings, health issues, a lot of other things, you know? If everyone just did it, the world would be a fucking better place, happier place. Jesus Christ, I cannot move to Texas. Because I was thinking about moving to Texas once I got my DNA test back. DUIs, hit and runs, abuse. I mean, I'm willing to go talk to them and say, hey, look, this is the difference. See, alcohol could cause gastroparesis. Weed helps it. It does. It helps with appetite. It helps with people that have cancer. It helps with a lot of different things. And the worst that happens is you do too much of it, you pass out, or you eat yourself out of house and home. Jesus Christ. That's the worst. You know. And even if you're really pissed off, you do it, you're in a better mood. Calms me down. Shit. Oh, ow. Oh. No, they would rather give people pain medication and that for pain and shit like that when that could cause problems. Yeah. Seattle, Washington, they have the best edibles, I'll tell you what. They do. Colorado has these really great vapes. There's one that's sweet melon, tastes just like watermelon Jolly Rancher. The purple dreams or grape dreams or whatever, I can't remember. The purple one tastes just like grape. Strawberry banana tastes just like strawberry banana. Yeah. Those were my favorites. So. Oh, for the love of God, you morons. I've been restricted. What the hell? I'll be right back. I gotta end this. I'll come back on because they're being see you next Tuesdays. I'll be right back.